The results that have come out of KCSE results are disastrous. They are disastrous. There are pain in very many homes in this country. Severe, severe pain to parents and to students. And it is because of that that I've called this press conference, so that this does not go away like it never happened, because it is happening to very many of our Kenyan brothers and sisters' homes today. Just to give you an indication, 82% of the children who have sat KCSE results have been condemned to failures with grades below C+. 82%. The comparison in 2012 was 70% who are below C+. So it tells you that this is an increasing problem that is not being addressed. I want to add that 70% of those who have been condemned to C+ and below are girls, our girl child. It is devastating. There is a great sense of hopelessness and uncertainty with our children, parents, and teachers. And this goes to a fundamental issue, that we do not have a proper education philosophy. We are unclear about exams and its outcomes, and we are unclear about its aims. Education is a public good. It is for each and every single one of us in this republic. And yet we have a Ministry of Education that does not share at all its performance audit. We have 76% of our youthful nation that has no future that they can look to for dreams. We have a demotivated student population that do not see the relevance of what they are learning. They don't like the method. They don't see the relevance for them in their existence now and in the future. After all, how many kids are going to university and being jobless? How many kids are even finding the relevance of what they are studying to what they are visualizing in the world today? We have demotivated teachers. When others are asking for claps about achievements, I can tell you there are demotivated teachers in this country every single day. Our primary and secondary schools of learning are being destroyed. I want to be categoric here that CBC, which has been brought in, is a complete disaster. In public schools today, we know many teachers are even ignoring it. These experiments have been done even in South Africa. And I was just being reminded this morning by a very good professor friend of mine that it took South Africa back, education-wise, more than 20 years. They've now had to scrap it and begin afresh, a hybrid. We are not learning from experiences. Why? Because education, which is supposed to be a public good, that is supposed to bridge the gap between those who have and those who don't, social mobility, is fundamentally being destroyed for what we call edu-business. Edu-business imekuwa kama biashara. A Kenyan child is likely to have 11 years of education under their belt under Kibaki by the time they turn 18. In Sub-Saharan Africa, that average is 8.1 years, just short of the 11.2 years average of the world. Those are milestones of Kibaki. You had achievements in relation to even bursaries and the student loan schemes. We had an additional 15 new-fledged public universities. You had a culture that a degree mattered, that schooling mattered. We had even police officers who were going back to school to achieve greater grades and promotions in their service. In other words, there were benchmarks to how you could achieve greater and greater success in your life and upward mobility in your jobs. Today, it literally does not matter anymore. It doesn't matter. We were proud of education. Today, it is a sad story.